Hello everyone, welcome back to this Microsoft Excel tutorial journey with me on my Knowledge Factor YouTube channel. This is the 48th session of this journey, and today let's talk a little bit about the data that the chart is using. So first off, when I first created the chart, I started out by selecting the data that I wanted into the chart, right? So I grabbed from B4 till G9. That's where my data is at. I went to the insert tab and I picked my type of chart. Really simple to do. Now that I have got a chart created, what if I want to modify the data? Maybe I want to remove something, like I don't want the month of May in there. I just want the January, February, March and April, right? I want to modify that. Or maybe I don't care about February, I just want January, March, April and May, right? Whatever it might be. How can we modify the data that is being used inside of this chart? Let's take a look at it. So there's actually a few ways to do this. Here's one. I'll just select the chart. I'm then going to go up to the chart design tab, and on the design tab I have got a section here called data. There's an option for switch row column, which we'll talk about later, but right next door there's an option for select data. This is really the chart's data source. So if I click on select data, this opens up my select data source, and I can clearly see that my chart data ranges from B4 to G9. Remember that what I selected when I initially created the chart, from bills down to G9 cell, the last value in May for candy. Now what if I want to modify this? I could do this a couple of different ways. One, if I just highlight the chart data range there, I'm going to delete it out, so just backspace there and it's gone. If I were hit OK, but right now I'm not going to, but if I were to hit OK, I would get a blank chart because it has no data range in it. Well, let's say I want to leave February out, right? I don't want the February, so I just want bills January, March, April and May. So what I'm going to do here is I will select B4 down to C9, B4 to C9, right? And that's just the bills in January. Stop right there. Now I'm then going to hold down my control key on my keyboard, and I'm going to grab E4 to G9 cell or range. So now if you look at my chart data source there, that range, the data range, it now shows those two separate non-adjacent ranges of cells. I'm leaving February out of there. You can see down below even updated January, March, April and May. I hit OK, and I have now got my chart. But there's something funny happening here now, and I do want to point out that this may not happen to everybody. This is, in my opinion, a kind of a little bug that resides inside of Excel chart. Once again, if I select the chart design and go back to the select data, it's only showing January, March, April and May, but for some reason it's still showing a February down here, right? And I have seen this one come up quite a bit with my colleagues back there. You can as well ask your questions in the comment section of my videos. You could also read previous questions and replies to these questions, but I see this one quite a bit, so I'm glad it actually happened to me right here. So I just hit OK. I need to get rid of February. That shouldn't be there. I did not include it. Well, if I select the x-axis, this one, and those labels there along bottom of my chart, I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to go into the format axis. Alright, so this opens up a little panel on the right, and the first thing that I see here, I'm on the axis option here, right? Here it's axis type, and currently it says it's automatically select based on data. What I'm going to do is I'm going to toggle it to date. Let's see what happens here. It is still kept it. Then I'll go to the text, and there it goes, gone, right? So like I said that it's kind of a little buggy, and in my opinion I don't see it all the time inside of Excel chart that it will pop up on you. And when that does happen, again just right click on the axis there at the bottom, format axis, get into the panel and toggle the axis type. I went the text and it seems to work perfect for me, right? Great. So try this out. This is just modifying the data range. So I select the chart design, and you have got the select data option right there, and you can modify it. Remember, on the Windows system, you hold down the control key. You can select non-adjacent data on a Mac, non-adjacent data. On a Mac, if you are on a Mac, I believe it's command key, and you can select non-adjacent data ranges as well. And just to point out one more thing, I did the months. What if it was a specific bill that you didn't want? So maybe I want the months, all 5 months. I want rent and phone. So I'll just go here, rent and phone, and I'll stop right there. I don't want credit card. Okay, so I'm going to hold down the control key, and I'm going to grab B8 till G9. So I leave credit card out, and remember, I use the control key on the Windows system. So I'll click OK, and now you see here I have got my 4 items: rent, phone, food, and candy, leaving out a credit card. So try this out. Select the chart, go to the chart design, and go into the select data option, and you can modify it from there. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and as I always say, if you really liked it and enjoying this journey, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon to get the latest content update on this channel. Alright then, we'll meet up in the next session. In case you have any questions, any concerns, then do let me know in the comment section of this video. Till the time, goodbye and take care.